Let's talk about Warren Buffett, who is retiring as the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. Technically speaking, it shouldn't be a big deal because the guy's 94 years old. He said he was going to retire. He's even still staying on as chairman of the company. But I think the reason that it's important is because the reaction has been so gigantic in the news and in social media. There was something about this guy, this seemingly regular dude who lived in Omaha, Nebraska, whose favorite food is a quarter pounder with cheese from McDonald's. Something about him just captured people's imaginations. And I don't think it's just that he was rich. You got Larry Ellison, you got Steve Ballmer, you got Sergey Brin, all these guys who made as much or more money than him. None of them have had anywhere near the level of impact that he's had. What do people love about Warren Buffett? What has made him such an iconic figure in our industry? Well, I think it's two things that are especially rare in the business world and in the investing community. First thing is he was an uniquely humble person. This is a guy who's lived in the same house for 65 years. His favorite restaurant is a diner in Omaha. He's never cared about the money and the yachts and the jets and the spaceships, all the stuff that you see with the Mark Zuckerbergs and the Elon Musks. The second thing, and this is the part that I admire about him, is that he was a uniquely sensible person. I just think about all of the investments that he could have made with Berkshire Hathaway, that all of these other investors got carried away with. The crypto, the SPACs, these unprofitable moonshot tech bets where you could have seen 1,000x return, or at least that's what these guys pitch. He could have got involved in any of this stuff, but he was never distracted by that. You look at his portfolio, every item is a sensible, value-based, safe investment. He was laser focused on value investing. And I think that's what I admire most about him, how sensible he is, especially in a world where you look at all these billionaires, they only seem to make sense like 5% of the time.